Yeah.
Are we live yet?
We're
live.
live right now.
There's Rob here,
And we're live.
Hello.
and there's LCS
That's me.
That's Len.
13, and Muggsy
Yeah.
Bogus.
Yeah,
That's me.
that's all us.
Yeah,
I'm
it's all
Muggsy.
us. So,
So
Hi,
welcome, investigators. Welcome us. I am Rob, and I'm going to be playing. Who am I playing? Luke Robinson today.
I'm Eric, and I'm playing Calvin Wright.
I'm Len, and I'm taking on Lola Hayes.
I'm Mikey, and I'm Tony Morgan yet again.
And this is our third game of our Eldritch Horror campaign, in which we are trying to defeat each of the great old ones in Fantasy Flight Games Eldritch Horror. Now, we've done, I think, pretty well recently. We got through Syzygy with just one defeated investigator. We blew through the Rise of the Elder Things with no losses on the investigators' parts. And so there's reason to sort of think of going into this with high hopes.
Mm-hmm.
But Len, we were talking before, you recently played against Yig and did pretty well. Is that right?
Yeah, and I'm not sure if that was just some cosmic luck or not, but I've actually the last two times I've taken on Yig, I've won. And that's after about 8 losses in a row. So I'm feeling good now that I've gotten over that hump, and hopefully I don't blow it for the group tonight. Now that I've said all of that.
Well, I think even with that, I don't think I have ever defeated Yig.
Yeah.
And you've got like 7,000 plays of Eldritch to your name, so that's impressive.
Although Yig came out
really?
in the second expansion, right? That came out with Forsaken Lore, and that upped the difficulty of the game a lot, just in general, and also because Yig introduced the poisoned condition, and that's the part that I really remember as sucking, and taking a lot of the fun out of my experience. And I think that having lost at Yig a number of times, especially once more expansions came out and I had other great old ones to play, I may not have played against Yig many more times because I was just tired and frustrated of losing. So I may not have played against Yig 7 times. So maybe that's what we need to do, play 7 times in a row in order to finally get my win.
Yeah, and I don't think... Yeah, I mean, look, this is a team effort. We're all going to blow it together. No
That's
one
a good
person's
point.
going to blow it.
Yeah, that's usually how it
It's
works.
everyone's fault.
We can't fail at this game individually. We fail as a team, people.
There is no I in lose.
That's a great point.
So this is a campaign, and we've been sticking with the same investigators until they are defeated. Last game, so I think our first game, all the investigators, except Tony, had achieved their personal story. And in the last session of the Elder Things, Tony finally completed a personal story. Unfortunately, he failed it. And so now he is blacklisted, which will have negative consequences going forward.
Right.
But that's okay, because Tony is, he's proven really resilient with all these negative conditions so far. So I'm sure he'll do fine.
And let's just review the situation that got Tony in this place. He went into a gate, and he was going to close the gate, and he loses if he goes down to 1 sanity or 1 health. And the gate gave him 2 options. Option 1 would lose him all of his health down to 1 health. Option 2 would lose all of his sanity down to 1 sanity. Exactly. So That's
And on-
Tony.
Yeah, on top of that, it was 6 health or 3 sanity. So it wasn't even like he was close to being in trouble before he went into that gate.
No. He had 4 health and 7 health and 4 sanity. And then the gate just said, "Oh, guess what? You can choose to lose or you can choose to lose. Your choice, Tony." And that is Tony's life.
Right. And this is why, Mikey, you should never miss another session.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm kind of glad based on what you're talking about. So.
All right. So as always, we have drawn a random prelude to start us off. Does anyone want to read Sins of the Past for us?
Read it if you want me to.
Go for it.
Excuse me. Sins of the past. There is a blackness under your eyes these days that you cannot seem to get rid of. Sleep no longer comes easy, and the blood on your hands becomes a rushing river in your dreams, sweeping you away in a raging current. You tell yourself that it had to be done, that the atrocities you committed were a necessary evil, but each time the lie becomes harder and harder to swallow. After resolving setup, the lead investigator may gain a dark pact condition to gain a promise of power condition. If the lead investigator gains the condition, another investigator may spawn a number of gates as indicated by the reference card to gain a promise of power condition. If that investigator gains the condition, a third investigator may advance Doom by 2 to gain a promise of power condition.
All right. So
Oh,
apparently we, as usual, did set up out of order and should have decided on the lead investigator before drawing a prelude.
Yeah, I was going to ask to be the lead investigator,
And
so
we would have said yes. So
because there's a monster spawning right underneath us, and I was hoping that I could soften him up, so that we could close that gate right away. Okay, so what the heck is a promise of power?
So a promise of power card tends to be something pretty awesome. I've seen some that have let you advance or solve the mystery, or become blessed, or some other cool positive thing. And that's why, in order to get one, you have to do something awful, like take a dark pact, or open more gates, or advance Doom. So, as the lead investigator, do you want to take a dark pact in order to gain a promise of power?
Yeah. Sure. That way, it will allow you guys to make bad decisions as well.
That's the spirit. And I think that they are probably in the...
Maybe in the deals.
Yeah, they
for,
might be in the deal.
Which one is that?
the
Oh, here. Okay, there we go.
Hey, you guys, Rob. Maybe I shouldn't say you guys. Rob, you know me best. I'm a gambling kind of guy, and I love to do things like go into debt and everything. But let me just tell you, I'm so going to decline this deal. Promise of power is great, but spawning
but
more
it's not
gates
worth it. Yeah,
leads
it's not
to
worth it.
advancing Doom more, and we got 10 to work with. I'm not
absurd.
touching that.
Only 10?
We need to manage that Doom, which means we need to manage those gates. So,
All
You could
right.
also just advance Doom by 2 and
even worse.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right, Eric, so you got your dark pact.
okay. So where do I get
Now-
promise of power?
Oh, he did it?
That should be in deals as well.
Whoa.
What the hell
hey,
was that?
Wow.
That
Look
was-
at that.
That was me clicking the wrong thing.
Oh my lord! What?
Oh.
Yig is already affecting this game. What's happening?
How?
Yeah, this is wild.
How?
And Luke got suckered into it too.
Yeah, Luke.
I hope that wasn't An omen.
Let that be a lesson. I told you.
So while we're doing this, has anyone seen Promise of Power in that stuff?
No,
All
not
right,
at all.
so take a look under in the talents.
I'm gonna look in talents. Oops, I just also hit a wrong button. Boy,
Oh,
this anybody watching this
God.
stream is like, these guys are a bunch of bumbling idiots who don't know how to use Tabletop
That's why
Simulator.
we
So
call it Watch Us Lose.
My screen error.
yeah, watch us lose how to use Tabletop Simulator.
Watch us lose at 52 pickup. I just.
Oh, nope, it is this deck. There's one right here on the top.
There's a Promise of Power right here.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I, keeping up with the thing, take the whole deck. There we go.
I don't know.
I'm sad though because admittedly I love Dark Pacts and Promises of Power. It just adds to tension every time there's a reckoning, but not against Yig.
All
I'm
right,
not
so
playing that
now, does anyone else want to spawn one gate
Not it.
in order to take a Promise of Power?
That's not the worst thing that could happen, but
One gate? Yeah, that's not bad.
not that bad with one on, and you're on blue. We got to take care of that guy.
Yeah, well, I'm just going to sit here and take care of it, and both me and Rob are on this space, so I think Rob could probably close the
And
gate.
that's
Yeah,
just
And I can take the
that's-
monster.
there is other
that's
stuff we got.
just to gain, right? Just to gain the Promise of Power, right? No, I think it's worth it in my opinion.
So if you want to be that guy, you can be that guy.
Yeah, because it doesn't advance Doom. Don't do the third one.
Yeah, but gates, open gates do advance to him. Let's
Yeah,
not forget.
but we're gonna close them, brother.
Oh boy.
Cousin, sorry, cousin.
Cuz. All right.
Yeah, I met
If you're gonna
occasionally.
make this decision, go ahead and get yourself a Dark Pact, or no, a
Gate.
So
spot.
it's a random gate, correct?
Yeah. So just draw one out of the purple deck.
Let's do it. Let's play a little bit. We got to be a little bit adventurous here. Okay. Love it. It's red. We got time. It's like kind of lagged. I don't know why.
And on that gate is a Sand Dweller who does not automatically start in the pyramids for some reason.
Not too bad. He's not too bad.
I guess he's in a museum. All right. So go ahead and get yourself your.
Walks in the museum.
It's in here,
It's
right?
in the dead pile, yeah.
My thing is super lagged. This is crazy.
So now it's down to me and Len. Len, do you want to advance Doom by 2?
No, sir.
Neither do I. Neither do I. So we have resolved the prelude.
Not give you a lot of Doom to play with, man.
No, they don't.
What I was trying to say.
All right. So our mystery is let's go with Kenyan. Kenyan Unearthed. Just outside of Binger, Oklahoma, an opening has been discovered on top of a large mound. It leads to the ancient forgotten realm of Kenyan. When this card enters play, place the mystery token on space 6. As an encounter, an investigator on space 6 may explore the underground city of Kenyan by resolving a Kenyan Unearthed special encounter. At the end of the Mythos phase, if there are Eldritch tokens on this card equal to half the number of players, solve this mystery.
Where is Space 6?
It is in central US.
Okay.
Mysteries. Let's go.
There's a clue on there
There's
that
a
I
clue underneath
accidentally clicked.
So we
Tony,
just have to
you're right
go up
there.
there, have 2 encounters, and solve that. How hard can that be?
That's actually one of the easier Yig ones.
Yeah.
Love that then.
I don't know what's in the deck myself.
Bad news.
I'm sure. All right. Are we all set up?
Let's go.
Yep, we've screwed ourselves over in the setup phase enough, I think.
All right, so now
It's
I'm gonna
time
see if
to
something
watch
horrible
us
happens.
lose.
Yeah, I was afraid of this. All right, so
What happened to our stream?
yeah,
What's going on?
so I gotta do. I thought that once I did this once, it would do it for all of them, and I was wrong. So
Mine is.
y'all, go ahead, start your turn. Don't mind me. Everything's fine.
Are we still recording, or should we wait?
No, we're recording. It's just that anyone watching will get me see me clear out each of these every time we go to a new character.
Every time I pick up a card,
What?
it's like super lagged, but I can move around pretty well.
That's weird. All right,
Should I back out and come back in?
try if you want. You're not up yet. All right, so my turn is boring because I'm just going to sit here. I'm in a city, but there's a monster in the city, so I can't shop, correct?
Right.
And I can't rest. I can focus, right?
Yep.
Can I acquire assets as well?
Nope. Not with a monster.
Or resources? No.
You can get resources, I think.
I can acquire resources.
Yeah.
So, can I prepare for travel?
Yes.
Okay. I am going to focus and acquire a resource, and that's going to be it for me.
All right.
Okay, so for Lola, need a little help from the group here. I can stay on Tokyo and potentially peck away at monsters, or I can prepare for travel, make my way across to San Francisco, and get closer to the mystery.
I'd go to the mystery.
Yeah, I'm inclined to think that too. So I was happy to hear anybody say, "Yeah, that sounds like a good idea."
I'm going to the mystery right away.
Okay, so I'm gonna prepare for travel. You know what? Wrong. I know what I'm gonna do. I gotta gear up first. I'm gonna acquire assets because I love to do that. So I'm gonna be rolling 5 dice. There's too many good things in that market for me to pass up.
So every time we switch characters, little Skype windows are going to pop up?
Just the first time.
Oh, God, that's bad.
What did you get?
I got a 1 success. So I'm going to go into debt.
Yep, saw that coming.
And
whatever you do, don't take that consecrate. I need that to
get rid of your thing. Okay, no, that makes sense.
Get rid of my corruption.
I'll take the cultist journal, which will buff me up for combat. So I'll take one of those. Oh yeah, it definitely is a little bit laggy. I'm seeing it too, Mike. It's not just you. I hit draw debt and nothing happened. So I'm just going to take this one right off the top of the deck. So that's action 1. Action 2, I'm going to prepare for travel. So even though I agreed with myself and you, Eric, I completely reversed course, and now I just plan to get there in an extra round. Yeah,
I think that's nice.
That's it for me.
I'm up, right? On a city, correct?
Yep.
Maybe I gain 2. Yeah. What's up there? Oh, wow. This guy's only 2. Gain a boon condition.
No, but we need that for Calvin.
Dude, don't take my boon.
Okay.
He's corrupt.
Every time I hear the word boon, I get excited.
I'm going to burn it, but I just... I have... The Dark Pact is also bad, but...
Yeah. It's definitely
the
bad.
corruption that quickly becomes a real pain in the ass.
I think I'm gonna try and get this bodyguard. What's his influence though? 2? Oh, I don't got a good shot, especially the way I roll dice. Right, am I rolling these dice or rolling my own?
Take your own.
Yeah, these are terrible. So
I'm very superstitious. Very superstitious. It's so laggy. All right, 1. You know what? I'm just gonna take this guy. No debt. I'm not like Len. I don't live dangerously.
All
Oh, the rabbit's foot is back.
And move. Yeah, move one.
Lucky Rabbit's foot is nice.
So, Eric, does Calvin need me to stick around?
You don't need to. I mean,
Because
if you want to stick around as a backup, you can. If not, I'll stick around and try to close the gate.
so I'd like
Is
to
anyone-
at least try to level up with him before we
Okay.
start doing stuff. What were you going to say, Len?
I had a stupid question. You know, we did set up, like you said, out of order.
Yeah.
Would the investigators have been on the board before the prelude card?
Yes.
Okay, so you wouldn't have been able to say spawn in Rome because you start on a space containing a gate. I was just wondering.
I'm pretty sure.
No,
The
it's fine.
investigators have a set place to spawn.
Yeah,
Yes,
but
but his
Luke's
is on
is on a gate.
Oh, okay.
Who can also like warp around, so he's amazing.
Oh,
A little bit, but it has to be gate matching.
Right.
All right.
I guess that's still good though, because then we don't need to rush to get to Rome.
All right. So, Tony is done.
Yep. I moved. I gained and moved.
Oh, apparently I missed this one. All right. So I'm just going to prepare for travel and come up to San Francisco.
Okay. Well, we're yeah.
All right. And that brings us to the encounter phase.
Okay. I am encountering that monster there.
So we've got some people in the chat room.
Do we really?
Really?
Yeah.
I'm only seeing us.
Yeah.
Oh, I see Eve AB and Gilly 1.
Yeah.
Oh, Gilly. Gilly's my friend.
Hello. I'm sorry you have to witness this.
I thought you said.
Sorry, you have to witness this.
Yeah, I thought
No,
you have to do this every turn.
no, just once for each of my overlays.
Okay.
All right, you guys keep going. I'm just gonna. You're just gonna be watching on something a little boring in chat, folks. But thank you for sticking with us.
Okay.
Somebody taking a card. Somebody do a thing.
Okay. Well, no, I'm fighting. So I have to do sanity -1. And this does 2 sanity. Is that correct? Is that how I read this?
You have to get at least 2 successes to not have a hit to your sanity.
Yeah, I have to get 2 successes. All right. My current sanity is I get +1 for my spirit dagger, and then I have a 3. So I'm going to be rolling 3 dice.
We should point out the monster has physical resistance, but luckily your spirit dagger is magical, so
Yeah, that's why I decided to stay around.
yeah, that's a great call.
1, 2, 3. Okay. And they fell on top of each other. Okay. Okay, so I got 1 success. And I may re-roll 1 die when resolving a sanity test because of Moxie. So
Nice.
I'm going to re-roll 1 die. No, I'm not going to re-roll the die. I'm going to take the hit. Because I might want to re-roll it later when trying to close the gate. So
That's a good call.
I'm going to not add, I'm going to subtract. Okay, and now the monster is... the monster has a physical resistance, and it's strength -1. My strength is 3, and the spirit dagger also gives me a +1 there. I got nothing else. So we're gonna give this a shot. Okay, I get nothing. So that means I can't encounter the gate. Is that correct?
Yes,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't.
that is correct.
If I spend a focus, I can do damage to it, though, right?
For a reroll, yes.
Oh, that was a waste. That was a major waste. I should have just left.
You could always do your corrupt. Oh, you didn't even get any. Yeah, no, that won't work.
I mean, okay, so I'm going to spend a focus to try to at least do 1 damage to this thing. Shit.
Lord.
That sucked. Do I spend the clue?
No,
No.
because you're not going to kill it. So
Yeah,
why?
if you were about to kill it, yeah, then yes.
What I may do, depending on what my encounter is, if I can put damage on a monster, maybe I'll throw it on that, and then that way you won't have to deal with it next turn.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was a waste of time. Loa, I guess you're up next.
All right. Lola is in
Lola.
Tokyo.
In Tokyo.
Are we doing
I
reading
was
to the
saying.
left or to the right?
To the right is.
I'm reading.
Yeah.
All right, Mikey, make it rain.
All right, Tokyo, Asia. That's so delayed. It's brutal.
I think tabletop's having issues.
Tokyo. A warlord besieges you to look into the void within a hooded helmet. In return, he will devote his resources to your cause. You can gain a lost in time and space condition to gain 1 random surface asset from the deck and discard 1 monster of your choice on any space.
Ooh.
What, guys? I kind of like this option. We can get rid of a monster. A service might help us get rid of another one or do something like that. Lost in time and space. I can deal with that, I think. So, yeah,
I mean-
let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, you're just off the board. You're just lost.
Yeah, I'm lost. That means
Alright.
anything bad in the Mythos phase doesn't affect me, so that's good. I remove my token from the board.
Kill a monster and 1 random surface asset.
So, Eric, you want me to take your monster out of there? Okay.
Yeah, because that's going to be the next.
Does the dweller do anything
man.
nasty? Not really.
No. Then I get a random service from the deck. So, Mikey, you can do your thing while I...
Okay. I am in a random. Well, the mystery. So it's the one of these cards, right?
Ooh,
Yeah,
start
no,
off
no.
with a fancy card.
Oh, actually, wait. Before we go, I forgot, because services you do immediately.
You get.
Oh, for the love of... What a waste. When you gain this card, immediately give any number of
goodness
clues
me.
to another investigator on any space.
Oh my god.
Thanks, Eldritch.
Yeah, this game does not like us.
Welcome to Eldritch Horror.
Yeah, it's definitely not for you.
All right. So we've got a Kian Unearth adventure for Tony. At the entrance, a horrifying, malformed creature staggers towards you. When it gets near, you see that it is the animated remains of a man's mutilated corpse. The creature attacks you. Test strength -1. This is not a combat test.
Ooh.
All right. The creature throws... I assume you don't have any rerolls or anything.
No, I do not.
The creature throws you against the rocky wall. Lose 1 health. You cannot enter Kenyan, and its ancient mysteries remain unexplored. But you must not lose hope. Test will -1. If you fail, advance doom by 1.
Oh, great. Wonderful. Wonderful, because I've lost all hope already.
Wow. That was a
roll?
weak roll.
No.
Yeah, no,
Was
it's
that a real roll?
No, it's lagged. It's like it won't let me roll it the right way. It's like,
Yeah, that was weird. It like stuck to the table.
oh, that anyway, that was better.
All right, so
Advance Doom by 1. Goes Tony, ruining everything.
Way to go, Tony.
I don't like Tony. If I pull him out of the random deck, he's getting put right
He's
back.
the one that should have taken the dark path.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
All right, I want a San Francisco adventure encounter.
All right.
Eric,
Oh, I have to do something.
it's
Sorry.
time for you to do something.
Do you want? You're not encountering the token, the expedition?
No, I'm trying to get an improvement before I start doing stuff.
San Francisco. While consulting a tarot reader, you see a card describing a white bear and a red moon. She says it represents great rewards for hard work. You may spend one sanity and gain an agreement condition to improve observation and one other skill of your choice.
Well,
Whoa.
I guess that's what I was asking for.
It's pretty
That-
much. Yeah.
In a way, I mean, yes, you did improve, but
So I'm going to do it.
Yeah. All right.
I'm going to do it.
Loaded up with curses real quick this time.
What was it? An agreement?
Yeah. Might be under deals.
Yeah. My thought is it's early enough to maybe get rid of them.
Are we really at 9 doom already?
Yeah.
Good lord.
That was Tony leaving town in the back.
Yeah. Yep. We're out.
Oh, I guess I have to take strength. So that does remind me, for the folks who are joining us in chat, I'm curious how our audio is sounding today. If there are any problems, please shout out to let me know, because I'm trying something new. Or if it's fine, let me know that too, because then I can stop worrying about it. So that brings us to the end of the encounter phase.
All right.
And back to the mythos.
Mythos. Let's take.
Why can't we fight back?
Okay, let's take a look at what we got here. All
We're
right.
just giving up. Doesn't belong here. That's why we can't fight back.
Oh, goody. Advance the Omen track. That means we're no longer. It's for those who are complaining about us having 9 doom. That's solved.
Yeah, this is holy moly.
And then a monster surge. That's all fun for all of us sitting on a gate.
So where's that blue gate? Oh, in Buenos Aires.
Yeah. We just
2
got rid of
more?
a monster there.
Oh,
So you
man.
get a skeleton and a werewolf. How
can't-
classic.
Oh, okay. I think I have to leave town. I am not strong enough to take all of that. I don't think.
Yeah, it's tough. The werewolf's not that bad, but the other guy.
It's got physical resistance too, that werewolf, though.
And we're going to
That's-
get 2 clues. One in space 4. So where's that 5? That's 5. And one in space 18.
Oh.
Looking down one avenue, you see shots from the other side of the world. Looking the other way, you see the back of your own head endlessly mirrored. Each turn takes you someplace strange, but you cannot discern the logic that governs these places. Invisible maze. Each investigator rolls 1 die and resolves the corresponding effect. 1 to 2 become delayed. 3 to 5 move to a random space. 6 no effect.
Oh my
Boy, that lost in time and space. Lost in time and space has never felt better.
Yeah, right?
All right, so starting with Calvin.
Okay, let's see what I get. I have a 4.
All
Am I
right.
reading that right? Yes.
So that
So-
is
I move
a
around
random
space.
So you're
Like-
going to draw a clue,
Yep.
flip it over.
And I am on space 14.
Well, you left town.
Yeah. Where? I don't know where I am. Here's 15. Here's 11.
Right up here, nearest Emble.
Okay. Well, that's that.
That helps with that closing that next gate for the red.
Yeah. I'll just-
Lola is lost
Right.
to time and space, so she doesn't move anywhere.
Right?
Tony,
I'm trying with this lag. 1. Oh my god. He's
All
not.
right.
Of course, one.
flip
Yes.
yourself over. You can just hit F.
Does that work?
Tony,
That
what
works.
do you stand in Eldritch Horror?
What was your... Oh, that was... What... All right, okay.
I'm in control of the dice, though, unfortunately, not Tony.
Luke,
Yeah, the time you weren't here, he didn't do any better, so I'm pretty sure we can blame the guy, the character.
so 5 is
Yeah,
also a
true.
random space.
Did someone take the clue I took out back?
Yes.
Okay.
17.
Oh, man. In the middle.
That's all right.
Hmm.
All right. All right, so that ends our first Mythos phase. Do we want to just give up here, or are we going to keep going?
Probably should.
I'm disappointed we didn't get to roll for the Dark Pacts and Promises of Power right out of the gate. So
That's
we can't
true.
stop now.
That's true. We got to see what disaster those bring. Who wants to be our first or our second lead investigator?
Since I've got literally nothing to do, I'm going to go for it, if you don't
Alright.
mind.
All right.
So since I am lost in time and space, I do not get to take... Can't move or perform actions. So that's it for me.
I'm Tony. I just stand up.
Do you come back this turn?
Well, during the encounter phase, I
During the
flip the
encounter
card,
phase,
and
okay.
so that'll...
So Tony stands up.
Yeah, he just stands on his feet.
All right. So here's what's going to happen. Luke is going to use his special ability to move to a space containing a gate that corresponds to the current omen. But before he does that, he's going to focus. Or is he going to shop? Is there anything that he could get that's even close? Oh, the Lucky Rabbit's Foot.
That's nice.
You never took the consecration before there, Eric.
The monster on me at the time.
Oh,
The
correct.
idea was I
Yeah,
was going to
sorry.
kill the monster and take the consecration.
You still looking at that thing?
Yeah, I'm going to do
Alright.
it this round.
All right.
All right,
Alright.
so Luke's first action is going to be to shop for acquire assets. He is in the city, isn't he? Yes.
Yeah.
So he's going to roll his mighty 2 dice. Oh, or should he get rid of his agreement?
I'd get rid of your agreement, but
Yeah, but he's not. Oh, I have to spend.
He
2
hasn't spent clues for that? Yeah.
So never mind. Ooh, 2 successes.
nice. You can get the bodyguard.
It's good.
I was sort of planning on getting no successes and going into debt, or 1 and get the bodyguard and the lucky foot. You know what? It's just because we're gonna just get killed this game and restart anyways.
No,
That
we're gonna
debt
win.
still
We're gonna
doesn't
come
work.
back.
If you draw a debt, what are you getting then? You'll get.
Gonna get the bodyguard and the lucky rabbit's foot.
Then you'll have 1 left over.
Well, so be it.
All right, that's wasteful, but you can get you could get the Lucky Rabbit's Foot in the Mystic Tome.
No, because I only got.
That adds up to 4.
Oh, this gives me spells. Yeah. Thank you. All right, so I do this, And then I get 2 spells. That was the wrong... What the hell's going on?
Yeah, something's up.
Ugh. I don't like any of these. Alright, so I'm going to take Conjuration. So that was my first action. And then I will move to Rome. All right.
All right, encounter time. So I have
Wait,
the.
Calvin gets to
Oh! I took the lead investigator, but in my mind, you were still the lead investigator. I'm so sorry. Oh, is your brain not working?
Guys, excited.
Yeah. Sitting around waiting to do something.
Okay. So can I get more resources, or is there a limit of 2?
Limit of 2.
Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is acquire assets. All my dice seem to have disappeared, so I'm going to get some more. I have an influence of 3.
God, we're going to get a reckoning next, and it's going to be awful.
Oh, it's going to be horrible.
Oh.
Use. And I got nothing. All right, so I'm going to spend my 2 resources to get the consecrate.
Wow.
And that immediately gets discarded because I'm just getting rid of my corruption.
And you get the boon though, still, right?
Nope. As soon as if you would gain a boon condition, discard this card instead.
Oh God. All right.
I actually
you got rid of it
my
before.
card,
Oh.
and
That's a good
it
thing.
was getting rid of this was the right call.
Like this guy, Lucky Talisman.
That's a tricky one for me because
Need
it's
it.
all your dice. It's not any, it's all, right?
Yeah,
So it's
but
like
we roll
Yeah.
no
the
successes
way we
on
roll.
more
That's
than one.
true. That's true.
Yeah, I'll take Tony. Needs it.
6 lucky talismans, please.
Have you been paying attention to how we've been rolling? I just
All right, are we now ready for encounters?
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I guess so. Wait, I got one more thing to do.
Oh.
Why am I in Rome all of a sudden?
Did I move the wrong person? Oh,
You might
shoot.
have.
Right, I used my special to get to Rome.
Okay.
Calvin's back in Buenos Aires.
No, Calvin was here. This is where Calvin was.
While you were lost in time and space.
Yeah. Do you want me to come down and try to help?
So my plan is to ignore the monster and go to the gate.
Okay.
So if you want to deal with the monster, feel free. If you want to go do something else, because the monster's not a problem. Like if you wanted to head towards the mystery, or I don't know. I don't know what we're
Yeah,
Rome
heading
is always
towards
a
the
good
mystery
place
would
to get a
still-
blessing.
I am going to prepare for travel and get a train ticket. No, I'm going to focus. That's all I'm going to do. That's it. I've got to focus. That's it. I'm done.
All right.
Now.
Now encounters.
Okay. I guess I'll read my own. Since or Mikey, yeah, you read it, Mikey.
Yeah, I'll read it for you. Swarming masses. Among a swirling mass of stars, you discover swarms of alien beings that feast upon one another without hesitation. Try to find your way home without being noticed. Observation -1 test.
Okay, so I'm going to use my passive, which allows me to roll an additional die when resolving a test. My observation is 3. That would make it 4 -1 for 3 dice.
Good luck.
Thank you, sir. It'd be lovely to pass the test tonight. Let's go.
Bang.
Yay!
If you pass, place your investigator token on a space of your choice. That's it.
Let's see. Not going down to. Wait a minute. Maybe I can help with that.
You could go to the mystery.
My weapon, my cultist journal is magical. So you know what? I'm gonna.
Wait. Okay.
I mean, what does the werewolf do? He's gonna make me lose a health, maybe.
No, it just has physical resistance.
But I'm thinking
on a
during
reckoning,
reckoning.
you lose the health. Yes.
Yeah, I'm thinking about the reckoning. Yeah, because actually, Luke, you can go there without it. You plan on doing
he
the gate
can
again,
avoid
Luke?
the monsters.
Luke.
La la la, Luke.
Luke, are you muted? Luke.
Tell me.
I'm asking if you're planning on going to Buenos Aires with your passive if you close the gate this time.
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
I figure
Then-
at this point I'm just jumping around taking care of gates.
Fair. Okay. So I'll head up to San Francisco.
Len, by the way, thank the Lord you passed that, because if you failed, you had to spawn a gate and resolve a monster surge on that space, then place your investigator token on that space and become delayed.
Well, out of here.
Oh, what a pass of a test right there, man.
That's not pulling any punches. Wow.
That's just
Ouch.
that game hates you when you don't pass right there. Yep.
All right.
Tony.
Is Tony going to try that mound again?
I think I should just stay there, and just try it out. I mean,
Well, it's the encounter phase, so your choices are the mound or a mystery
Yeah.
or a research.
the mystery helps us
Wait.
get to the. Yeah, let's do that one.
We
Sure.
always lose track of the mystery. We start
Good
doing
lore minus
stuff.
one.
Gotta pound that
Great.
mount.
Digging up the red clay-like earth of the area, you find a tube made of a strange type of metal. You open it and find a long scroll that describes Canaan in detail, which is like the entirety of that stupid story. Test lore -1.
Oh, this is bad.
This is hilarious, kind of.
It's bad.
You know what? Let's take these dice, let's throw them away, and just see what happens with some new ones. Oh, I only get one
I
though.
only need one.
Oh, good Lord Almighty!
I keep the stream open while I watch, and I'm constantly trying to manipulate the game on the stream. I'm like, why won't this thing move? Oh, right, I'm just looking at the picture.
All right, any rerolls?
I got nothing, man.
Got nothing. Although you cannot decipher the scroll, you later recognize the engravings on the metal tube as a warning. Test
Yes.
lore.
Get out of
You
town.
get to roll 2 dice this time.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the old.
All right.
Ugh.
So maybe you're not the
That's not
character
good.
for this.
That is not good.
If you
God.
fail, you cannot prevent the magic from harming you. Lose 1 sanity and gained a curse condition.
Ah, good
Tony.
God Almighty!
Tony.
Are you serious with that card?
I think we need to sacrifice Tony the Elder
Yeah,
Gods.
can
I'm
somebody
officially
please
on
kill
board
me?
with this
Somebody
plan.
kill me.
The curse.
Where's the ritual dagger?
We're the curse again.
He is the one that is drawing all these things away from us.
Yeah, true.
I guess that's true. He's a beacon of
He's a
crap.
beacon of crap. Yeah, pile of crap.
All right, so Luke is going to spend a sanity to encounter a gate on my space as if there are no monsters on your space. So, Eric, would you give me an otherworldly encounter?
Alrighty. I just so you know. Damn it!
I am.
You know, I was trying to grab it on the stream again, so that's why there was a delay. Otherworldly encounter. Something terrible happens. Okay, well, we're done then. That's in this section of the library. The walls are scorched. Most of the books are ruined, and the shelves seem on the brink of collapse. The smell of burnt flesh threatens to overwhelm you. Test sanity.
All right. All right. So I'm gonna grab a couple fresh dice.
Test your will. Nice. Oh.
All right. Just barely made
barely.
it. All right. You squeak by. You endure the scent and find the book you seek. Gain 1 random tome asset from the deck.
There we
Would
go.
you be so kind as to help me out with that?
Wow, look at this.
The text includes a cryptic warning. Test lore.
All right. So my lore is also for...
Hang on, just in case you get a tome that...
That's true.
Here's your tome.
Forbidden Secrets. Nope. All right.
Nice. All right. Test your lore.
Okay.
1 success.
Squeaked by again. The text includes a cryptic warning. If you pass, you disarm the arcane trap. Close this gate.
Nice.
Excellent.
All right. So, why are these sticky? These should be sticky. So I close a gate. Oh shit! Did I cheat?
Why?
Cheating's awesome.
Oh, I cheated. I couldn't have gone to
Because you
Rome.
went to... So we can say you went to Buenos Aires.
Okay.
Because it does correspond.
Why couldn't you have gone to Rome?
Wasn't the current omen.
Oh. Okay, so Rome's still there, with the monster still there. Okay, you went to Rome. All right.
So I went to Buenos Aires, and so I'm going to put a gate on this. I'm not going to flip the card yet. When you close a gate during an otherworld encounter, gain 1 focus. If it corresponds to the current omen, recover 1 sanity. And it did, because that's how I got there. And then, do I have anything else, or am I thinking of last game? Alright. So I think I am done.
Good for Calvin.
So
Calvin. Generic City.
Generic City.
Get to read my first encounter of the night.
Nice.
Pressure is on. The police report that people are being abducted by a Wait, the police?
Got it.
The police report.
Yeah, no, Oh! Yeah, the
It's the
pressure really
verb.
is
It's
on.
the verb.
Read. I'm reading it as the police report, not the police,
police
report
report.
that people are being abducted by a monster dwelling in the sewer system. Wandering through the underground tunnels, you are suddenly attacked by a deep one. Test strength.
Oh boy.
Is this a combat test?
It is not.
No.
Okay. Okay, test strength. My strength is a 3.
Use your strong hand, Calvin. You got this.
There you go.
I passed.
Easy peasy. All right. So if you pass, you defeat the creature and rescue its hostage. Gain a random ally asset from the deck.
Okay.
All right, so is that all of our encounters?
That is.
Then that brings us to our second Mythos phase.
Oh boy.
Okay. Let's see what we won. Oh. So we're going to spawn 2 clues. and put a rumor token in Istanbul.
But the lag is definitely something today.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
3 Eldritch tokens. I'll keep it on the card for now.
Yep.
This is the contagion. Doctors have no explanation for the virulence of the disease, but you know that on occasion, a reckless wizard will invoke Hastaliuk to serve his dark purpose. So this is a rumor that is ongoing. As an encounter, an investigator in Istanbul may attempt to stop the spreading illness at its source. By testing observation, if you pass, you can spend 2 clues to solve the rumor.
Oh boy.
But if we don't solve it in time, each investigator would lose 3 health. Then, during reckonings, the lead investigator gains an illness, and then we discard a token for each illness that investigator has.
Oh my goodness.
So I'll throw this thing up. Where would you like to throw this? In the middle or by Istanbul?
By Istanbul.
Here.
There you go.
The Eldritch tokens.
Oh boy.
Or there were supposed to be Eldritch tokens. There's 1 Eldritch token. Alrighty.
By the way, my ally is a witch doctor, which allows anyone resting on my space to discard cursed conditions.
Oh my god, you guys got to get together.
Tony is far away. But, yeah.
All right. Who's going to be our new lead investigator?
I don't even know.
Oh, so we're going to get an illness token. Because we're almost certain to get a reckoning, right?
Probably.
100%. 100% they're going to get a reckoning next round, yeah. Come on, Luke.
I'll take it.
Sucker.
Let's all lose.
Well, the name is fitting then, right? I'll just lose.
All right. So, no. There are no blue gates.
Nope.
No red. Somebody gotta go solve the problem up there.
I'm right there. I can give it a shot.
Tony
It's
can
not a
fight.
bad thing to
Tony
get
can
clues,
fight.
Rob.
Tony
I
can
mean-
fight.
Yeah.
Because by the way, I mean, I don't know if anyone picked
we
up on
need
that
clues.
last one that Mikey did for the
Maybe
whatever
clues.
these special encounters are. He needed
Yeah,
a
I
clue. Yeah, so
If I could just get one more clue.
Okay.
Jesus.
So,
This game sucks.
first thing I'm going to try to do. Okay, first thing I'm going to try to do is get out of my debt. All right, there's that
Beautiful.
success. So we're going to take care of that. Then we're going to slip out of Buenos Aires and come up to here.
Why? You don't want to hang out with your friends there?
No, I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. Plus, the werewolf is going to be joining me in a little while anyways.
Yeah. That is true.
All right. So that's Luke.
Okay, I am going to shop. I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to probably acquire a debt to get the bodyguard. And then I'm going to go down and deal with the Sand Dweller.
Okay.
And then a reckoning will happen, and I will explode in bright blue flames. My influence is 3.
oh, you don't need debt. You got this. Oh boy.
Jesus Christ.
There I go, opening my mouth again.
Oh, why'd you have to say something?
You
got
wouldn't
a
have
small
gotten
straight.
it anyways. What are you talking about?
Okay, so I'm going to draw a debt, which
Why
still
is that
wasn't
broken? Just
Okay.
shuffle through till you get it.
There.
There you go. And you taking the bodyguard?
I'm taking the bodyguard to give me a little extra oomph.
Gonna help you out with that. There you go.
Yeah. Reduce the damage of monster you encounter by 1. So that gives me a little extra advantage there.
Might actually need that newspaper report.
Yeah. And okay. And so then I'm gonna come down here and say hi to my friend the Sand Dweller. Oops, I'm gonna fall down.
All right. While Eric's dealing with that, let's move
I
on
will.
to Lola.
Yeah, Lola is just going to try to get rid of her debt. Influence. I've got 5 dice. Pass. Buy debt. And then I will join my good friend Tony.
Ah, welcome.
All right. That's 2 actions. And speaking of Tony,
Yeah, speaking of Tony, I see Calvin's already there fighting now.
Yeah.
I was thinking about doing the same thing because I think on the back of Sand Dweller is an observation test, and I have 4.
You are also cursed.
Yeah, oh, I know.
Yeah, I mean, if I don't get, how far can you get though? I mean, you can only move
Yeah, I
once.
can get to London, so maybe I just stay with this mystery and keep failing, or
Well, no, if you get to London, I can move up to London, and I can uncurse you.
that would be incredible.
So yeah, get up to London next turn. I'll join you in London.
Alrighty. Yeah, so that would be prepare via train, correct?
no. So
No,
you
you can't.
already have a boat ticket.
I
Remember,
do?
whenever you move first, and then you can spend tickets.
Where is the boat ticket?
Don't you have a boat ticket?
No, I do.
Oh, I was looking at Lola.
Nope.
So you can't
So-
get to London.
Yeah, go to Arkham, and then prepare, and then either shop or prepare for travel or do whatever you want. You can only get to London next round.
Right. I think maybe the Lodge Hunter is so expensive. Yeah, we'll just move to Ark. And then test my horrendous observation with cursed dice. I think I'm going to focus because he has, defeating you gain focus, but also gaining clues, which could be good.
Never bad to have a focus.
Yeah, and especially for him because he can gain clues off of it, and it seems like we need some clues. So
Oh, clues would be very nice.
yeah,
If you get 2 clues, you can go to Istanbul and
yeah.
fix everyone getting
I
sick.
was thinking about that as well.
All right. So we're up to encounters, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So I'm lead investigator, and I'm having a research encounter at sea, Eric.
Research encounter. Where are those? Expedition. Yep.
Yep.
There we go. And we'll flip this. Research encounter. You find a primitive statue of a snake on an island and search the area for more signs of civilization. Observation -1.
Ah, Jesus fucking shit.
Ruh-roh.
All right.
Jesus.
So I got my lucky rabbit's foot. And I got a clue, and I got a focus. But I don't need it. All right. Gonna use the lucky rabbit's foot. Gonna spend the focus. Oh my god.
Good
Oh.
lord.
Your favorite thing in the world,
Yeah, I
Rob?
think I'm going to spend a clue.
Okay.
No, you're not.
What am I going to do with that clue?
All right. What are you going to?
I mean, it'll be a clue for a clue.
We just don't have a lot of clues.
I understand.
Oh, right.
this,
A clue
but-
for. Yeah. Yeah.
And I hate that poison. That poison's awful.
It's a clue for a clue if you pass, so damn it, pass.
Great. Now I'm not gonna.
It'll be all your fault. Well, you're poisoned.
Yeah.
If you
Cut
fail,
myself on. Go ahead.
you cut yourself on some pottery shroud, gain a poison condition.
I hate this stupid game. Why are we playing this stupid game?
Not sure. All right, Mr. Calvin.
Calvin is fighting stuff. So the first thing Calvin is encountering, let's get him off of here, and we'll flip this guy. A sand dweller. Observation -2. Oh my god, what did I do? What the hell did I do?
At least you have your bodyguard to get rid of and still keep the witch doctor. Well, what did you do?
Oh my god, what have I done? Oh, I am a fool. I went into debt for that bodyguard. Oh, oh my god. Oh.
So I wasn't looking.
gained
Did you
plus
make the roll
one.
yet?
What?
Did
No.
you actually make the roll, or are you still?
No,
I
he's
have
writhing
roll.
on the floor in agony.
I'm writhing on the. You are
Fair enough.
100% accurate. I'm spending a focus.
Hey!
Okay. Never dealing with this guy again.
Kill it.
You're gonna kill
Forget
it.
that.
2
Strength.
successes. Go
Okay.
ahead.
So, bodyguard reduces the bodyguard does what?
So it
reduce the
reduces
damage.
the damage. So that's the red 2. So it's going to do 1 damage -1 for each success,
Okay.
as opposed to 2.
And then I have Spirit Dagger gives me +2 in combat. And that's it. So I have a 3, and then I get +2. So I took too many dice. All right. No, I didn't take too many dice. I can't count. There we go. 3 + 2 is 5. Oh my god!
Oh, it's done. That is how it's done.
That's spectacularly bad. Okay.
You could discard your
so I-
promise of power.
What?
So the promise of power might not be the best use of it, but you could discard it to re-roll all your dice.
No.
Okay.
And
Just be
so
sure to use it before you die.
yeah, I take 1 damage though, right?
Yes.
Okay. And that's that for me.
No, you got no. Oh yeah, you reduce strength. Yes, for the bodyguard.
Okay.
All right.
Mike, there's a lot of background noise with you.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh my god. And you're maxing your speaker's suddenly super high.
What?
Yeah.
Sounds like
I can hear
your-
Kel in the background.
Actually? What about now?
Your mic got turned up to the max.
better. That sounds better.
Is it better now?
Yep.
Yes.
Just drop my phone.
Much better.
Oh, she
All
also
right.
puts headphones in when she talks to people, so she's screaming at the top of her lungs.
All right, I will do the mystery encounter. Wait, hang on. Before I do that, what about, should I try for the clue encounter? Because it would feel like a waste to do this and need a clue.
No, I mean the clues will be nice. We need those, but I think getting rid of the mystery is the first priority.
No, I know. I'm just thinking about like the one Mikey had where you need
Yeah.
the clue to
you need
actually
it,
do it.
So that needed
So-
a clue.
Yeah. We need lots of clues, but I think
Alright.
you got the mythos.
The
mystery.
worst part is that there are like a couple clues close, and then like the others are spread way low.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we'll do the mystery. Whatever it is. Yeah, this.
There you go.
Rian Kinyan.
There you go.
Kinyan. All right. As you pass further into the caves, you see two large statues, one of Cthulhu and one of Yig, glaring at each other from either side of the passageway. You examine both statues. Test observation -1.
Okay.
The tests haven't been helpful.
Yeah, and I think I want to pass this first because I do not like what happens in the failed end of things.
Yeah.
So
It's really
I
bad.
will be buffing that up to add a die. So my observation will be 4 -1. I'll be rolling 3. Oh, thank God. Okay.
You discover strange runes carved into the statues, and you try to translate them. Test your lore.
All right. Rolling 2 dice here.
Come on, baby.
Let's go.
Yup.
Hey-o!
Yup. If you pass, you learn the history of the serpent people who once lived here. Place 1 Eldritch token on the active mystery.
There we go.
Nice.
Hooray.
Good call, Eric. Eric, way to talk me out of the clue. Seriously.
And Yig is unforgiving.
Yeah, we have to focus on. We got so
Yeah.
little doom.
Mighty.
We have to focus on these
Yeah.
this stuff.
It's pretty incredible. I've never played against him. This is absurd.
Oh, this is nothing. I'm telling you, this is one of his easier mysteries.
So
Yeah, not
Tony
the
is in
mystery, just the
Arkham. Is
fail.
that
Yeah,
right?
Tony is in Arkham. Who's reading?
I'm
There
reading.
we go. All right, nice. It's just lagged.
As Oliver Thomas is unwrapping a new acquisition for his curiosity shop, you spot a bit of writing on the wrapping paper. You attempt to decipher the strange runic figures. Test lore -2.
Get out of town, man. All right, there we go. I gotta change this. What is it, 2 or 1?
I think it's 1.
There we go.
A cursed die.
All right,
Come on,
guys.
Tony.
Tony, if you pass on this, nope, no chance. Not a chance.
I don't think anything bad happens. though.
Yeah, it was just a spell. It's all right. It's still not a good omen, if you know what I mean. Pun intended.
All right, speaking of omens, it's the mythos phase.
Hey,
Who's up? Is that me? Is the lead
That's you,
investigator?
fearless leader. Yeah.
All right, so first we're going to advance the omen track to a red space.
Yeah.
There is 1 red gate, bringing us down to 7 doom.
I'm sorry. I tried, man.
Oh, your
then-
fault.
Damn it, I'm a monster.
And then we have reckonings.
Oh my god, I'm
first-
filled with them.
First, creatures on the board. So the sand dweller doesn't have one, but the werewolf does. Move this monster 1 space towards the nearest investigator, then each investigator on the space loses 1 health.
Yeah. So you got werewolves on a boat.
Yep. Luke.
I
Oh,
missed.
man.
And I lose 1 health. Any other creatures with reckoning effects?
The
Okay.
rumor.
Next comes the Mythos cards in play.
Oh.
So, the lead
Oh,
investor gains
yeah.
1 illness condition. So I am also diseased.
You remove one, yeah.
Anyway, get rid of 1 Eldritch token, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Worth 3 on there, and I'm taking away 1.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And now, we're going to spawn 1 cultist on the active expedition space.
That's over here.
So somebody could do that. Then if there are 2 or more monsters on that space, advance doom by 1.
Okay.
Wow.
We're not doing well.
All right. So now we're going to do personal cards here. So let's see. I've got an agreement, I've got disease, and I've got poisoned.
Oh,
Alright.
God.
So, yeah.
So let's start with...
Oh, Rob,
Yeah.
hang on a second. Because I think we didn't do the reckoning correct on the mystery because you have 2 illnesses.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
would
so we need to take 2.
discard another. Oh,
What?
It says, the card says, lead investigator gains an illness token and discard 1 Eldritch token from this card for each.
Oh,
illness
okay.
condition.
Well, that's why it's
So,
an easy one.
So there's only 1 left on here now.
yeah. I
Okay.
don't know. I. So there should only be Oh, we might as well just prepare ourselves for the fact that we're going to lose 3 health.
Yeah, well,
So
that's,
keep that in mind for
that's
next.
not a good thing.
Yeah.
So, so for poisoned, I have to lose a health, but I didn't take that spell. Shit.
Oh boy.
All right. Then diseased. Test strength -1.
Oh shit.
You know, for 2 games, I flew through this without any conditions. I never had to make these rolls. All right, so I passed that. And then agreement. Roll a die. On a 1 or 2, my time has come due.
Ooh. Not yet. Next
All right.
round, your time might be due.
Okay, so
Calvin.
I have a dark pack.
Yes.
Roll 1 die on a 1.
Wait, Calvin. Please roll the promise of power first.
Yeah.
In fact, might kill you.
Yeah.
Roll 1
Yeah.
die on the promise of
Yeah.
power.
Oh goodness.
Oh!
Did he miss it?
That hurts.
Now if he rolls the 1 on
What?
this die, it's all my fault.
Roll 1 die.
Yeah, right?
Oh, shit!
Jeez.
Oh no, I did it! I did it!
Please tell me.
All right. What? To the abyss. They said there was no need to seek them out; that they would come for you when they were needed, and all you can hope is that your friends will forgive you. Each investigator
Oh my.
spawns 1 gate unless lost in time. Unless he gains a lost in time and space condition, and then discards this card. Oh, Jesus.
Oh
All
my
right.
god.
So, starting with Calvin, what are you going to do?
I'll be lost in... Well, Tony...
Everybody has to, right?
Yeah, everyone. I gotta ask, Tony, are you going to be lost in space and time?
I probably should because I'm absolutely worthless out here.
Yeah,
Well,
because
but-
we were going to
wait.
meet up.
Well, Well,
I
not
know.
only that, though, if you go
Gonna
lost in
spawn
time and space,
4
you're going to lose
gates.
the chance maybe to get rid of your cursed for free.
Yeah, you're right. But also, we're about to spawn 4 gates. That would make 5 on the board.
No, each investigator can make that choice. So 3 of us can go lost
Oh.
in time and space, and you cannot.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna lost in
Plus,
time.
you got
and
your
space.
promise of power.
Oh,
Okay.
true.
I'm getting lost. Okay.
All right, Len, what's Lola gonna do?
Yeah, Lola's going to get lost. Where is that?
I still do my debt, or if I'm lost in
No.
space, okay, yeah.
Because I think see what the card says, but I think that as soon as you get it, you're out of play for a turn.
Okay.
Yeah, you remove it, right?
Yeah,
Lost
remove
in
your-
time and space. Let's see.
I'm spawning a gate, correct?
Okay, so remove investigator from the game board. You are unaffected by other game effects and cannot move or perform action instead of resolving an encounter. Flip this card. Okay, so that's
So
out.
next round will be really fast.
Yeah. let's-
Well,
All right, so Lola took hers.
I'm not.
Mikey, what are you gonna do?
I don't believe I am, right? Or should be?
Yeah, no, you should try to get rid of your curse and maybe hit that promise of power and feel like Tony did something in one of the
Yeah, he's done
6
nothing.
times.
Yeah, true.
This is your time to step up, Tony.
Nah,
Get
let's
rid of
see.
that curse.
I'll just gate it. Yeah.
Purple.
Good.
Atlantis.
It's red at least.
Base 8.
Yep. It's gonna be, I think, right where I am, maybe.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that's good.
Except another monster's gonna come out on it.
You don't need to worry about him.
Somebody grab a monster. Let's see how bad it is.
There's a monster there.
It could
too.
be.
As
It could
soon
be
as the
Tony's
gate
swan
spawns,
Oh my god, another monster comes out. Yeah. The Thrall.
I don't think that's that bad.
Nah, he's not.
Holy crap, guys! I just thought of something.
What?
Being lost in time and space is going to keep you alive, Luke.
That is so true.
Oh, wait a minute. No, it's not. No, it's not because we've already moved the tokens from this. No, it would be. We would have needed to get that next.
Yep.
Okay, so I pretty much have to take it as well, right?
Think so.
So I think this has been a pretty good practice run.
Yeah.
Steve, you're all just
Tune
about
in
to
next
reach
week
the
when we
back of that
start
truck.
over.
Yeah. What if
Yeah, I mean, this is pretty good. We've practiced the game, and now it will actually count next week. That's
All right, so Calvin is lost in time and space, so no other card effects happen.
Mhm.
So is Lola, so well, she didn't have anything to deal with anyways. So Tony has to resolve his reckoning
Yeah.
effects.
with cursed dice. How you doing?
do the curse first.
Or the promise of power first.
Yeah, you do the promise of power first, because the curse doesn't affect that.
One die on a 6. Oh my
And
God.
do the curse.
Alright, your promise of power, then curse. Can anybody give me some insight here into whether I roll it across the table or just hit the R button?
Roll it across the table when you roll one die. That is the rule.
Alright. I'm with you.
So you're doing the promise?
Yeah, promise.
Wait, that didn't that just dropped
it's
again.
lag.
Use the R. The lag is killing you.
Yeah.
I honestly
lag
think I
kills me
should
on that, too.
pass.
Say again?
I think Len should have hosted. I think there's something wrong with my internet at this point.
Well, it's fine for me.
Nope, can't smash a 6. Hit a 5. Come on.
All right, so that was the promise of power. What are you doing next?
Actually, it doesn't really matter.
Doesn't really matter. We're
No, because you. Oh yeah. Huh.
You're just rolling a die. The
Right,
curse
we'll
doesn't.
roll.
But you might have to
we'll
roll
roll.
on the other side. You never know.
Yeah, that's true. Do the curse first.
Do
Yeah,
the
we'll
curse
do
roll. I'm giving you a blessed die to get rid of the curse.
Oh yeah. Oh wow.
Right there.
All right, here we go. It's on a 5 or 6 discard.
There you go. There you go.
There
Oh my goodness me, Len.
Okay.
Keep being a good cousin. You're a great cousin. Where do you just throw this
Right in
away?
the garbage.
Yeah, throw that in
Yeah.
the garbage.
I
Absolutely.
hate that thing. All right, now this is actually the bad one. A 1 die and a 1 or 2.
Oh, you're rolling a curse for this, huh? Mm-mm-mm.
What do you want me to do? You want to grab the last
Do,
one?
that
do what
blessed.
you got to do, Mikey. Don't listen to him. Do what you got to do.
All
Be
right,
your
here we
own
go.
man.
Oh my god.
Way to advise him.
I tried.
Oh, my
You know, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
All right, I'm gonna read it because I want to hear my own fate out of my own mouth, Tony.
It'll be fine.
All right, flip it over.
Flip it over.
Contract didn't seem half bad. You decided to sign, but now reading the fine print, you see you were a fool to think it was a fair trade. Gain a dark pact condition. Then roll
Roll
1
for it.
die. On a 1, flip it.
Go roll that curse die again.
This is out of control. All right.
Roll whatever die you want. I believe in you.
Oh, we have to gain it first, no?
Gain a dark pact.
I threw 1 off the table because I just don't want it near me, but it's still near me. Here we go. Yep.
Hey,
We're set.
oh, this.
Would have been nice to have that one before, huh?
Yeah.
Right. Well, this is discarded, and I just need a dark pact. So hook me up with the worst things ever.
Gotcha.
Like, I don't think I've ever played this game, and I've played it a bunch of times. It's been this out of control
I'm
downhill.
telling you, Yig is the worst.
I might not play against him. He might get like thrown out in my own games. I don't want to play against him ever.
That's the only true way to defeat Yig. Throw him out.
You literally just take him out of the game. All the.
The only way to win is not to play.
Mhm.
All right, so let's power through this last phase. I think Tony's going to be the lead investigator.
Wait, what
Oh,
happened
wait,
to the
is there
Mythos
more?
phase?
Oh, Jesus.
I can.
They didn't even.
If you want.
There's more. You're right. You're right. All right, so we get a gate.
Would have been nice to skip over that Mythos phase. Though.
Oh, this is bad.
Yeah, it's really bad, brother.
Except none of us are in the game.
Well, that's not true. One of us is.
Tony.
Yeah, the worst guy to have in the game.
Oh man, and a Yithian came in. Jeez.
Really?
Ooh.
Oh, God Almighty!
All right.
All right,
So,
Like, I'm gonna pull it.
you
And
know that any of the others would be willing to take this burden from you if they could, but there's simply no other option. There is no one who both knows these dark secrets and possesses the rare expertise to put that knowledge to use. Best man for the job. An investigator with a talent condition may gain a curse condition. If no investor gains the condition, each investigator loses 2 health and 2 sanity.
All right, somebody gain it.
Well,
No,
you have
somebody.
a talent?
You're the only option.
I don't have a
does
talent.
Tony have a talent?
I don't have a talent.
All right,
You
so
can't.
then it becomes really simple.
Oh my God!
You
Really?
lose 2 health and 2 sanity.
Oh my goodness! This is out of control.
We are getting beaten up here, man.
Why do we keep coming back to the well to this game? I really questioned myself and why I keep playing it.
If we don't win an award from Twitch for the most aptly named channel, I'm not sure who's more deserving.
All right. So that ends the Mythos phase. Tony,
Yeah, where am I at?
it's your turn.
Yeah, well, we got rid of the curse, so I really don't know what to do. I mean, I don't even have clues to get rid of the room. The room is just gonna go off, and we're all potentially dead almost.
Yeah.
You could go and take care of that werewolf with your handcuffs.
Yeah, that is very true. So
Or the thrall. The thrall might be better to get rid of. Because unless you want a corruption.
Thrall is
Tony.
Yeah, so
Calvin could tell you all about being corrupt, which is what.
The corruption condition. Oh my god.
Yeah, why not? I'm like almost in the position of just trying to sacrifice Tony. So
yeah.
All right, Tony.
Rest before you do that.
Yeah.
Get a little bit back.
Yeah, you're right. Rest and move. Rest. And good luck, Tone.
We could lose 2 investigators on this.
100%. The way things are going, it's most likely going to happen.
Which will bring Doom down to 5.
All right, that brings us to the encounter phase, starting with Tony.
Right. Thrall. I'm going to say Thrall. Will. You. All his attributes just not that cool. 1.
So you're not going to use the handcuffs on him?
Yeah. 1 focus, yep. Dead. He's gone. Do you discard him or reshuffle?
No, it goes back in the bag.
Back in the bag. So now the werewolf?
Yeah, let's fight him straight up.
Did your handcuffs get used up?
Yes.
Yeah, discard, right? No.
No, use the focus. You just use a focus.
Yeah, I don't have that anymore. So here we go.
Well, so if you wanted to, if you had thought this through, you could have focused instead of resting and moved.
I thought about that. Just
I think
we're at such a loss that can we
we roll stuff like that back for lesser situations.
Yeah, I think we'll allow that.
I thought you get rid of the handcuffs once you use them.
Yeah, just spend the 2 focuses.
But you do have to do the horror check for each of them.
Yeah, that's fine. True. But it would be nice to. We're going backwards, correct?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's the crawl. Oh crap! So
if you fail, right?
Yeah.
If you lose sanity, which means you got to hit both. Okay. Holy crap! Goodbye, Tony.
So maybe it's just good to hit 1 then. No, because he only takes away 1, so maybe it's not that bad.
Okay, so we're going all the way back. You're doing 2 focuses. The monster's back out there.
Okay.
We screwed this up. The first thing you have to do, you're going for the thrall, right?
Right.
Well, he's debating which to do first.
Yeah.
Well,
do the werewolf first, so that if you get a corruption condition, that will happen second.
Okay. So werewolf first.
Yeah.
Do you have anything magical?
Nope.
Yeah, I just get +1, but
Well, you can't kill it if you don't have magic, but that's
no, you can't get any bonuses from any non-magical items.
Okay. All right, so never mind.
So I automatically have to test the will on that guy.
Yes.
Have to test the will. You have 2 focuses. At this point.
Right.
So you have to test the will.
Yeah, let's test some will. It's fine. Oh my god, it's out of control.
Alright, so you lose 1 sanity.
Technically down to 1.
Okay. And then you're going to spend the focus for the handcuffs? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Alright, so that defeats the werewolf.
So hang on. I believe that would make his passive go off. And this is why I'm thinking maybe he could have rested.
Yeah, that's true.
Because the handcuffs do say spend a focus to defeat that monster.
Yeah. Alright. So go ahead and have rested.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. But I still lost that, so...
Right,
Yep.
so now you're at 2.
My 2, yep.
You still have 1 focus.
And you get a focus back. So...
Right?
He came in here with 1 focus.
Yeah, you're
You
only
lost
at 1.
Game.
I'm sorry that we're confusing you.
No, it's okay. My brain...
So Tony is complicated. Every time he defeats a monster, he gains a focus. So you only need to go into that battle with 1 focus. Because you can just spam the handcuffs and defeat a bunch of monsters.
So
Right.
now
This guy is dead, technically, then.
the werewolf is, yes.
The werewolf's dead. Now you're gotta check the horror on the other thing.
All right.
Wrong.
Good luck, Tone. Oh my god, Tone.
What is
Yeah, dude, it's like lagged out.
that?
It's a 4.
That was a cocked die. You've never had a cocked die like that on a level wood surface?
Alright, do you have any rerolls?
He has a focus.
I have a focus.
If he doesn't want to use the handcuffs.
Doesn't
Or the
want
promise of power.
to die.
Or the promise of power.
Alright, or die.
Or die.
Kill Tone.
Defeat. We don't die, we just defeated.
And the focus.
Focus. Have a good one.
And fight the thrall man to man. Or man to inhuman monster.
So I have to roll 1 die
Yeah.
for this entity.
Where'd it go?
Oh boy.
Alright. So
Oh,
you
Tony.
lose 2 sanity.
I'm dead.
No, he's got the promise of power.
Oh, that's true. Yep, we gotta get rid of it. It's gotta go. And resolve 2. Correct? Am I incorrect?
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank
No,
you,
he
God.
lives.
Thank
Alright.
you, God
You only
Almighty.
take 1 sanity hit then.
Oh wow, for 1 sanity, huh?
Yeah. It was expensive, but
Yeah, it just gave away probably like you win the game.
You're still gonna get a corruption.
Great.
Which gives you rerolls.
What's the fight on this guy? 2, test strength 3, but I get +1. So it's
I think it's a Bane, Rob.
Right, there you go.
Are you serious? Oh, wait, but it says you may reroll 1 die when resolving the strength test during combat. So, dude, it keeps like just, you know what?
it's-
It's so brutal.
You could gain an Eldritch token on your corruption to reroll.
Yeah, why not? I want to kill him anyway, so let's just do it. Hand me an Eldritch token, please. Yup. He's dead. All that for a dead thrall, huh? Wow.
Wow.
And remember, when you defeat a monster,
battle or anything.
Yep, I gain a focus. Oh, you suck.
Alright.
Now you have a gate encounter.
Or a research encounter,
Or a research encounter.
or a sea encounter. What would you like to do?
I'm guessing close the gate. No, it's for a while, right? So maybe get the clues.
You know, at this point, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Close the gate. What do
Alright,
you mean
close
it
the gate.
doesn't matter?
Close the gate. Close
Yeah.
the gate.
Close
the
Keep
the
gate.
on
gate.
fighting. Fighting to the last.
Yep, close. Let's
Be his
Yeah.
last, his swan song.
Yeah. Good night, Tony.
The city of the Great Race. One of the other Ithians claims to be an ancient Egyptian warrior in the army of Sneferu who drove Neferka into hiding. You ask him to tell you the secrets of his struggles against the Dark Pharaoh. Test influence.
Yep.
There you go.
Here we
Get
go.
one?
Yep.
All right. Sympathetic to your cause, the warrior teaches you a complicated chant. Test lore.
This is
Please pass. There
Yep.
you go. No
Yep.
doubts.
Not
He's
Let's
back.
go.
He's back.
If
Just
you
needs a
pass, the
little
magic
corruption.
returns to your body. Close this gate.
Yeah, can I throw it away? I want to be the one to throw it away. Finally feel good about myself.
All right. Eric?
You put it in discarded gates, correct?
Yeah. You want to read my Lost in Time and Space?
All right. Lost in time and space. The river of time has been muddied, and your struggles to find a way and you struggle to find a way home. Lore -1.
All right.
Oh, this is interesting if you fail.
Yeah.
That might be a good thing if he fails, though.
Well, I didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, it might be.
If you pass, place your investigator token on a space of your choice.
Awesome.
That's it.
I'll go back.
Hmm.
No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Huh, that would have been interesting. All right, so I get to reappear somewhere in time to be killed in the Mythos phase.
Yep, there you go. All right. So, would someone like to read my Lost in Time?
I will read yours gladly. Oops.
Double flip.
All right. Guide from the void. The silhouette of a man towers before you, standing behind a veil of shimmering stars. You hear the being's voice in your mind, offering an escape from this emptiness. You may gain a Dark Pact condition to place your investigator token on a space of your choice. I'll gain one. Because if you don't, you're going to spawn a gate. You get to go to that space and advance the omen by 1.
Oh,
Fine, I'll take the stupid Dark Pact.
Darker, shall we?
Where the hell is that one?
They, I believe, are in these
Deals.
debt in the
Yeah.
debt. Come on, come.
We may have used them all.
Oh,
Oops, there was
well,
one.
there's at
I
least
just had
one in
there.
there.
There, stop.
All right.
I don't-
Discard this card. Mikey, would you like to read my
Yeah.
Lost in Time and Space?
That's all I'm really doing. So, yep, sure. Strange world. You wander from one strange world to another, always at the edge of existence. You believe it is possible to open a portal that can return you to the real world. Test your lore -1.
All right. So, believe it or not, I'm not going to use my passive. I'm going to try to pass it naturally, and if I don't, I at least get to encounter the gate. So,
Yeah. Not
one
terrible.
die.
Bang.
Cool.
Yep. Anywhere you
All right.
want.
Go to a
Discard.
space of my choice. I'm going to go back to the mystery space.
Yeah, I'm there too.
I like it.
All right. And then the Mythos phase. Mikey, your lead investigator.
All right,
happens to
then.
us?
What are we thinking here? Here we go. Advance that omen.
All right, how many blue gates do we have?
Oh,
None.
one,
down
one
here.
over here. Oh man. And Reckoning again.
Oh, Jesus.
This is good.
It's good?
Yes.
All right.
Monsters
So, do the
first, right?
cultists have a reckoning effect? No.
Yeah.
Do any other creatures on the board have a reckoning effect?
No.
Nope.
All right. So,
do have- The contagion.
Well, yeah. Hold on.
Okay.
Because next comes the Ancient One sheet. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I'll put the second
Yeah.
All
It's
right.
out of control.
And then if there are 2 more monsters, advance that doom by 1,
Oh my god.
which brings us to 5. And now we do cards on the board. So lead investigator gains 1 illness condition.
Oh my.
This is control.
Oh, die! What the?
Yeah, why won't you die?
Tony won't die, but we lost Luke.
Luke is.
Luke died?
Luke is
Luke's
about
to die.
Yep, he's dead, man. Sorry,
All
I
right.
forgot.
So then we're going to lose 1 Eldritch token for each illness that you've got. When there are no Eldritch tokens on this card, each investigator loses 3 health, then solve this rumor. So wait.
Mikey, did
Oh no, I
take
still
your
don't have
illness,
that
Mike?
spell.
What's up, Sega?
you get your illness?
I did not.
That deck.
Yep, there he is. Now we all lose 3 health.
Yeah, that's not good for me.
Alvin's dead. Luke is dead.
Calvin's dead?
Yeah, he's got 3 health.
No. He reduced it already. Whoa, what just happened
Oh.
there?
Oh, he did? Okay, that scared me.
Yeah, I already removed it.
Right. I have 2 health and 2 sanity.
Oh, you might have accidentally hit the.
I hit the setup.
button.
Yeah, that's what happened.
All right. So, did everyone resolve the mystery or the rumor?
Yeah, it's done.
Yeah, we all
All
took the 3 health.
So now,
Cards, right?
yeah. So starting with Tony,
This is where Tony dies.
which one of the 3 do you want to do first?
I mean, gain 1 Eldritch token, then flip this card, right? So that would be the one. Maybe the corruption first. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh,
Cool. Let's see what we got. How many I got? 2?
Jeez.
1 plus. Gain 1 madness condition
My
for each
God.
Eldritch token. 2 of them.
oh my god.
And flip it.
Now you do not resolve those tokens or the reckonings for the 2 that you just drew.
No, correct. Test strength -1. If you fail, flip. Let's do that one.
I'm gonna be sad to see Tony gone.
Yeah, I'm gonna be happy.
There's
almost.
something.
I'm
About
not.
Luke!
That guy's an yeah. Luke was
Who's gonna be
was
sad
such
for
the
Luke?
MVP of last round. He's the one I'm sad to see. I'm still waiting for Tony to do
Oh
anything.
my god. Test, fail, flip. Jaundice. He's yellow, green, whatever. Although the disease will not keep you from your investigation, it wears on your health every day. Lose a health, then flip.
Oh god.
Yeah, he's going
Just
down.
for good
son.
measure, roll the 1 for your dark path.
Roll the 1 for the dark death. Here we go. Dude, there's no way.
No, you're good.
2.
Yeah, we'll count it right now. No one lagged out. All right.
All right.
I continue to get killed. Go ahead.
Luke is defeated, so we don't have to deal with his.
Okay,
Calvin.
Calvin. I'm gonna go Promise of Power first, obviously.
Yep.
Oh! Ah!
Oh, you're killing me, Promise of Power. You are absolutely killing me. Okay, so I'll roll the Dark Pack next, I guess. Two. On a 1, the Dark Pack comes due, so no. Now, that I have no choice. I just flip the card. You see now that there was no ordinary bank from you borrowed from. Some armed men confront you and demand that you repay what you owe. Strength. Okay. The bodyguard does not.
Nope.
Gain +1. It just says +1. So I have a 4 strength. Okay. Get my 4 dice here.
Oh boy.
Maybe an understatement to say that this is a big one.
Yeah.
I have a clue.
He does have a clue. You have to spend the clue.
I have a clue. I have a clue, and that's the only thing I have left.
Promise of Power. Got the Promise of Power,
I got
baby.
the Promise of Power. So I'll spend the clue first.
Sure.
Okay.
There you go.
6. All right. Discard this card.
Nice. Lucky.
That clue was useful, but dead is dead. So, all right, Lola.
Nothing.
Lola is pristine, untainted by the world.
Then we get a gate in Antarctica.
Oh, another blue one that's far away. Perfect.
With Yangtze's.
God, that thing is there again?
Yep.
All right, you ready?
That's exactly where he sat last game, too.
The end
Back.
justifies the means. The lead investigator advances the active mystery by 1 or advances doom by 1. If he chose to advance the active mystery, he draws and resolves the disaster.
That would solve the mystery.
Advance.
Yeah,
We're not gonna win. Just do
We want to solve one, right? Let's go.
Do the disaster. Let's see what happens.
So that's interesting. Where is the disaster deck?
So
yeah, I didn't think that was part of this.
Oh man.
No way. All right, I'll just advance the active mystery.
We don't have a disaster deck? What?
Yeah, usually.
Some ruins, is that it?
Yes.
It is. Yep.
There you go.
There you go. Shuffle them up. Draw it.
Go for it.
All right. Terrifying creatures overwhelm Arkham. The streets are littered with mangled bodies, torn apart by something enormous and cruel. You look up and see 2 moons glowering above the gambrel roofs, spawning a number of monsters on Arkham equal to half the number of investigators plus 2. Each investigator adjacent to Arkham moves to Arkham, then each investigator on Arkham becomes delayed. Arkham is devastated. You can't.
That's all of us that are still on the board.
Oh my God! Are you serious?
What the hell is going on?
This is out of control. The
Whoa!
worst disaster card that could come out came out. It's funny that this is so brutal, and I wonder why I play this game, but it
So that's what,
it
4
makes it.
monsters?
I would play again.
Nope. 4
Yes.
monsters plus
4.
2. 6 monsters.
No, half.
No.
2 plus 2.
Oh, 2 plus 2. Okay, 2. Okay, 4
Yeah,
monsters.
don't make this any harder than it already is. And everybody adjacent moves there and becomes delayed.
And we're in bad shape.
I wish Tony was just dead so he didn't have to go through this.
Oh, Tony's effectively dead.
Yeah, he's a dead man. Because you stand up and then you encounter, correct?
Yep.
Yeah. All of us.
Somebody grab Calvin.
Got him.
Ah.
Man, that was looking so good too.
It was looking nice.
This is out of control.
Okay, so we have a ghoul, which is if you lose health, gain a paranoid condition. Then a dark young.
3-3.
That will wreck us. Oof.
So, all right. So when we started, hold on. Mr. One Boy says this is like aliens attack, a fire and earthquake all at once in SimCity 2000. Yeah, it is not.
Yep.
It is not unlike that at all. Wow.
Okay, so there is one thing. The Bakshi, which is not that tough, and if you can defeat the Bakshi, you can get out of town.
Yeah.
So one of us could go for that guy.
Let me die. I'm down. Where's that sacrifice? You guys lost it last game, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yep.
That would have been nice for Tony right now.
I'm gonna take this
Some
off.
dynamite.
So the
you-
when we had the idea to do this, I thought it'd be really funny to call it "Let Us Lose" because typically when Eric and I have played this in the past, we've done poorly.
Yeah.
And then we played the first two, and it seemed almost, misleading to call it "Watch Us Lose" because we did pretty well for those first two games. This is the Eldritch Horror I remember. This
We
is
have
the
never
experience I was sort of thinking of. Where, Luke, who was, I'm going to say it, he did, he solved 3 out of 4 mysteries on the last game.
Yeah.
He's gone. Tony, I wouldn't have counted him out because he's been a survivor. But this disaster, this devastation, yeah, I don't know. I'm not feeling really positive about this because even if we come in next session with all new investigators, we're already at 5 doom.
Aren't we at 4 because Luke died?
Yeah,
Yes,
you're right.
we are.
Yes, we are. So, this is the point, and I can't interact with things, so if somebody wants to move that. This is the point where when we play this on tabletop, we're like, do we really need to go through this? I think we do. And I think that our next week's session is going to be pretty short. Even shorter
Stay
than
tuned
last
next week for a 2-part session.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I want to thank all of you for coming and checking in with us. I want to thank Eric, Len, and Mikey for playing this stupid, awful, horrible game with me that I hate, and I don't know why we played in the first place, let alone why we thought it would be a fun idea to play it over and over and over. And I think that there's a good chance next week we're gonna live up to our promise, and you're gonna get to watch us lose.
Perhaps
Yes.
twice in one night.
I don't see how we're gonna get out of this one, guys.
No, because if you lose
Not alive.
all 3 investigators, it's already over if these monsters wipe us out. Because No, it will be at 1 doom, I guess.
Yeah.
So-
And then Yig will awaken, and who knows what horrible things will happen then when we haven't even solved the first. How many turns was
We
this?
did. We did solve the
Not
first
many.
mystery.
First mystery.
In fact-
do you want to see what the next mystery is?
Oh, I guess we
because-
did survive the Mythos phase. So yeah, let's bring out the next mystery.
Whoa. Did
Yeah, that
did
is
anybody
true.
hear that?
What?
So the answer to that is no.
You scared me.
You okay, Len?
Yig is apparently talking in his ear.
So we're going to come up with Rise of the Serpent People, long thought dead. Some serpent people are returning from centuries of dormancy. Although few in number, they are masters of combining science and magic. When this card enters place a number of Eldritch tokens equal to half the number of investigators, each on a random space. So there will be two Eldritch token. There's no way to word that better. As an encounter, an investigator on a space containing an Eldritch token may attempt to discover the meaning behind the strange events. Test observation -1. If he passes, he may spend 2 clues to place that Eldritch token in this card. If he fails, a cultist monster ambushes him. At the end of the Mythos phase, if there are Eldritch tokens on this card equal to half the number of investigators, solve this mystery. So we're going to get...
It's not that bad.
Not that
Sneak
bad.
clues.
Yeah, it is. When we got to get 4 clues.
Yeah, we got to
So-
collect
Yeah.
4 clues first, and then
So we
you
need
can
to
solve
put an
the
Eldritch
mystery.
token on
Well-
Sydney
Well, I was gonna say Tony, even though he's near death,
and Space
He isn't.
14.
he has an action for that to spend 2 focus to gain 2 clues. So,
Okay, that's great.
but he's gonna die probably.
It's a shame he's a corpse.
So we're also going to have to double check and revisit what we decided to do campaign-wise when we lose. Because, again, I think it might come up. Oh, this is so different. This is so different from the Elder Things.
Yeah, were sweet. They were sweet and cuddly. Yig doesn't mess around.
Wow.
All right. So are we signing off? Or are we
I
just
think so.
Sit in our defeat.
Yeah, I'm very
Eve,
sad.
Gilly, Wonder Boy, thank you for joining
Yeah.
us, and I hope you come and watch our ignoble defeat next week. Thank you all, everyone. Have a great night.
Good night.
Night.
Y'all.